Hi guys! So Monique is officially 12 weeks old, just about to turn 3 months, and I thought it good to make a video of the top 10 items I would not have been able to live without over the last 3 months. These are my top 10 newborn must-haves, and they're all available in South Africa, and I'm pretty sure in most countries in the world. So here they are. A nail clipper. So baby nail clippers are really important. Those nails get really long and you don't want them scratching themselves or you, or getting their fingernails cut in all different kinds of blankets and materials, which did happen. So make sure you've got yourself some baby nail clippers. So number 9 is bepanthen. So basically bepanthen is a baby bum cream. We used a different brand originally and it caused a baby bum rash, and it was horrible having a nappy rash in my baby, so small. And then we discovered bepanthen. Yes, it's expensive, but it is definitely worth it and a little goes a long way. I definitely suggest, if you're looking for a really good baby bum cream, bepanthen is what you're looking for. Number 8 is a double breast pump. So I've got the Medela Maxi Swing, which is a double electric breast pump that I bought while I was still pregnant, and I'm so glad that I did. I've been using it basically from the beginning. Even though I do breastfeed, she does get bottles every now and then, and I try to never give her formula. She did get in the hospital, but if you're looking to exclusively give breast milk and you don't always want to breastfeed, a double electric pump will save you so much time. Definitely worth the investment. So number 7 is a ear thermometer. So I use this quite often to check what her temperature was. You obviously don't want a baby to get a fever, and because fevers are difficult and dangerous at different levels, I really like this Braun Thermoscan 7, where you just put it on, you choose, you press this one, and then at the bottom it chooses if it's like a 0 to 3 month, 3 to 36 months, or an adult, and then you just press the temperature and it would check the temperature for you. So, and it also had a memory. I really used this a lot. She did get a fever twice and it really helped us to keep track of what was going on. Need to have some kind of reliable thermometer. Number 6 is a dummy, or a pacifier as other people call it. We've got the Tippy Tommy range because we've used the Tippy Tommy range for everything else we've also got. This one actually glows in the dark, little polar bear, and she originally started on the 0 to 2 month newborn ones, and she's now moved on to 0 to 6 months. We didn't want to give her a dummy originally, but after about 2 weeks we realized it really does help keep her calm when you just need 5 more minutes. And at the moment we're loving it because we just give it to her when we want her to sleep, and we lay her down in a quiet space when she's slightly tired, put the dummy in the mouth, and before you know it, she's fast asleep. So we definitely are thankful for the dummies. So number 5 is the toweling nappies, which we have had embroidered, or we got as a gift and they were embroidered, and we use them as burp cloths. So they're quite big, as you can see, and we not only use them for burp cloths, but we also use them when we're changing nappies. As you can see in the back over there, I've got her nappy changing pad in our room at the moment, and on top of it we've got one of these baby burp cloths. We also used it when we were teaching her to enjoy bathing, and when it was still winter we used to wrap her up in one of these and then put her in the bath and make sure that we kept this wet and warm, and that used to keep her wet and warm, and she was a lot more comfortable, kind of like she was swaddled up in it while we were bathing her. It worked really well. So number 4 is a feeding pillow. So we think that this feeding pillow is really necessary if you're planning on breastfeeding, because babies get heavy. And this really helps to support the baby and helps you to breastfeed the baby. And we also use it for tummy time, and we've used it as a semi chair when we're taking pictures of cute outfits. So definitely something that you'd like to invest in. And now down to my top 3 items that I could not have lived without. Nipple shields. So this is the Tippy Tommy nipple shields that we got as a gift. I didn't think that I would really use it, but I had a baby who was born with a tongue tie, who battled to latch. We had the tongue tie cut really early on, and as soon as we started using the nipple shields, she learned how to breastfeed really quickly with them, and since then they've been on our journey all along with us. So yes, it is not as good as breastfeeding directly because you got the slight inconvenience of actually having to wash them, but you don't get sore when you breastfeed with them, and they really help that she's able to actually breastfeed directly from me. And because we've been using the Tippy Tommy range of bottles and the nipple shields and the dummy, or so I think, because of this, she has not had any nipple confusion, and I've been able to pump and to breastfeed and to bottle feed straight from the beginning, and there's been no problems at all. Definitely a lifesaver. Without this, we'd have to go for formula. So number 2 is one of my favorite products. It's the Snoozer Pico. I really enjoy this product. It is a breathing apparatus or a breathing monitor, but it's something that you clip on the baby so you can use it wherever they go. You clip it on their nappy right in front by their belly button. It just opens up like this, and then you clip it on, and it connects with Bluetooth to your phone. You don't have to have it connected to your phone all the time, but I try to do it as much as possible. And then it just monitors their breathing. After 15 seconds of not breathing, it will vibrate, and if they do not breathe for a further 5 seconds, so in 20 seconds, it sets off a really loud alarm both on your phone and on the monitor itself. And it also keeps track if anything happened, like if there was any of those 15 seconds. So it also tracks fever and temperature, body temperature. We use it to decide if we need to put more blankets on or take blankets off, and it also alerts you to fever. So you set on your phone if you wanted to basically set alarm at 37.5 degrees or whatever you want, and then it will start setting off an alarm as soon as they get to that temperature, so that you know you need to adjust something or you need to have a look at her fever. And then it also keeps like these really cool graphs, and then also it tells you in which position they're lying and how many breaths they're taking per minute. So it's a really cool device. I could not have slept peacefully without it. I really think that is intensely important. So my absolute favorite product that I could not have lived without was my travel system. So I've just got the bassinet one here at the moment, and this is exactly how I've had it set up when I'm feeding, when I go to sleep every single night, and whenever she's sleeping. She's currently actually asleep in there, as you can see, my little cutie pie. So this is how I've set up every night. I've got my feeding pillow, my burp cloth, baby inside, as well as nipple shields and dummy and thermometer right next to me, so that in the middle of the night or wherever I am, we're feeding ready and we don't have any problems. Everything is just within our arm's reach. So another cool thing that I do with the pram is, as you can see, I clip the toys on top there, and when she's awake she plays in it. So I'm using the Baby Merc travel system at the moment. I'm really enjoying it. As you can see, I joke and I say it's her bedroom on wheels because we do absolutely everything inside of it. Love the idea that there's such a huge bassinet. Really makes life easy for myself and Rudy, and yes. So guys, let me know down below. Did you enjoy the video? What are your top 10 must-haves? And what are the things that you're expecting? Are you an expectant mother? When is little baby coming? Remember to like this video and press subscribe down at the bottom so that you will be able to get all of my videos and my updates of me and Monique in the future. Until next time, bye!